All right, so last time I talked to you about the gasket. So this is the thing that the Katako came with, and this is what I normally use. Motor seal. Um, this thing is meant for motorcycle, watercraft, snowmobile, small engine. Basically, this thing is a gasket for rebuilding a top end, basically for like a two-stroke. This is what they use. This is what I normally use for engine cases, etc. Anytime they ask for a liquid gasket, this is what I use. But since they provided us for this stuff, I might as well try this stuff out. No, it's probably the same stuff. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if it's black or if it's gray. It's black, so probably it's the same stuff that Honda used probably. So I cleaned everything already, right? And let's just put this on. So basically, just smidge it on there. You don't need much. It's just a thin layer. And make sure you get all the mating surfaces. Alright. Just sure you get all the mating surface. Usually when you put this stuff on, it's supposed to give it a few minutes for that surface to get kind of dry a little bit. Not dry, but get it so that it's kind of tacky a little bit. But I think looking at how this stuff works, it seems like it's already kind of tacky right off the bat. But once you make sure that you have a thin coat on there. So basically, right, do all that, and you need to do this for both surface, this surface and the other surface as well. So that way when they come together, you know that it'll stick together pretty well. And you don't need much. Like I said, it's just literally a very thin surface amount. Just make sure that your surface is coated. Don't leave any open spots. Otherwise, it'll leak. So I see a couple spots where when I'm applying this, it's you can still see a little bit of bare metal. I'm gonna go back to those spots, cover them up a little bit, cover everything up. So it's pretty fast, right? It's pretty clean, and it's not like you're getting dirty. You don't even touch anything. All you're doing is just slightly squeezing this tube, wherever this mating surface. All right. Make sure there's no spot where there's metal. I guess around these dowel pins, I'm gonna have it slightly thicker, not much, just a little bit, just because with the dowel pin there is sort of in the way, and you can't really completely cover all the surface. So when you add a little bit of a thicker coating, as you put the part together, it'll squeeze together, and it'll expand into those spots that didn't have the material, the gasket material. So this should be pretty quick, only a few minutes. And again, you have to do both mating surface, this side and the side that was removed. And I'm probably not gonna film that side just because you don't need me to see me doing this twice. Okay, I think that's good enough for this surface. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other surface as well, but I'm gonna do that off camera.